This will be part 6 of our PyTorch tutorial for beginners, and in this part we are going to examine the shape of our data using the data loader. Now the data loader we created provides us with two items. The first one is the data, the batch data, and the second one is the batch label. So we want to see what the shape of the data is, and to examine the shape of the data we are going to simply go through the data in the data loader. This is the batch data, and we have the labels so we are going to be looking at either the text or the training data. So let's look at the text. Call it text data loader, and now we want to look at the shape, right? So we want to see x.shape. X.shape is going to give you 4 items. One of them is the batch size. The second one is the width and the height, and also the channel. So we have the batch size, the channel, the height, and the width. So the channel is the number of items needed to encode this image. For black and white, it's just 1. We are encoding the white to increase and decrease intensity of the color white. For RGB images is 3, which means we are going to be encoding 3 different colors. So let's take a look at what the shape of this image looks like. So I'm going to simply print it. I'm going to interpolate and shape of X. So the shape of X, so we're going to look at the end, the batch size, you see the channel, the height, and the width. Okay, the height and the width, and this is going to be X.shape. Okay, and close. I also want to look at the shape of Y. Now Y is only a label, so it's not really an image data. So this, we only want to see the type and also the value of the Y class, or the Y variable. So I'm going to print. I'm going to interpolate. Just correct this one, and shape of Y. And in this case, we have only a label. So I'm going to look at just one item. It's going to be Y.shape. Gives us only one single item. And I'm going to look at the type, Y.dataType. Okay, so if my syntax is correct, this is going to show us the shape of this image. Now, if I do this, it's going to iterate and display lots and lots of shapes of values on the screen. But I want to see only one. So once I display the first one, I'd like to just stop. So let me just break. So let me just run invalid syntax. Sorry, this is gonna be for X, Y in. So you can see the shape of X. The size is 64. The batch size is 64. The channel is 1. The image is 28 by 28 pixels. So let's take a look. This is 28 by 28 pixels, as you can see right here. So you can see the count in both axes. Okay, so the key thing you want to take away is the image size. Here is 28 by 28 pixels. So this, if we go back to our neural network, the input here is going to be 28 by 28 pixels image for each of the images, and they are going to be examined during the hidden layer, and then the training is going to occur, and the output is going to be provided. And of course, you have all the forward and back propagation and all that. We are going to be talking about this in the next tutorial. So in the next tutorial, we are going to actually create our model, actual neural network model. I'd like to stop here. I'd like to thank you for viewing. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button below. Like this video and give me a thumbs up. And also, if you have any problems or any challenge, please leave me a comment below this video.